What's up, fellow gamers? It's Nightwing here, the Wii Live game reviewer, bringing you Smash Bros Melee on its 6-year anniversary today. So sit back and enjoy my review of Super Smash Bros Melee. Let's hop into the story of this game, shall we? Something has indeed gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Think kind of like Indian in the Cupboard and Toy Story, except when these toys come to life, it is so much cooler. Nintendo idea for Smash Bros. Melee, very similar to the first one, is again, it's toys versus toys. Very, very cool. Alright, concept for this game. Gee, I don't know, that would be fighting. The concept for this game is to fight, and fight some more. In fact, you will fight so much that you'll probably even wondering why you're fighting. But I do have to say, it is a lot of fun to pummel your least favorite Nintendo character using either Captain Falcon, or Link, or Marth, or anybody else you really feel like pummeling to death. This game is a great fighting game, and that's what the concept is, fighting. However, the folks at Nintendo have decided to change what a fighting game is by adding tons, and I mean tons, of customizable content. For instance, your favorite mode, Classic mode, from the Smash Bros N64 game is back in full force. Everything you loved about Classic, from break the targets to teaming up with your favorite Nintendo All-Stars to beat the snot out of your other favorite Nintendo All-Stars, is the same. There are also new things such as snag the trophies. Also, fighting Giant Link and Giant Fighters is the same from Classic mode. Same as when you fight numerous enemies at the time. Race to the Finish is back as well, as is the Metal Mario, except in this game it's metal characters. Master Hand is back as well to face you, although this time he brings his second hand. Another brand new element to Smash Bros. Melee is the all-new Adventure mode. And I have to tell you, when I first played this, I was psyched out of my mind. I could not believe that they put this in here because it really added to the universe of Nintendo with the whole side-scrolling adventures and stuff, playing through some of your favorite moments from the Super Nintendo, the N64, and the Nintendo Entertainment System redone. It's just amazing. Another brand new feature was called the All-Stars mode, where you're in kind of this serene forest, and your objective is to fight an onslaught of tons of different Nintendo characters. You had also another brand new feature called Home Run Derby, where you basically punch the tar out of a sandbag. And as you can see, for this demo purpose, I failed yet again. Multi-Man Melee is where you converse up to 100 people, well, 100 AI enemies to be exact, and you can use it to also unlock characters and just for bragging rights, really. The training mode is back as well, but it's also been beefed up in its features, whereas you can have not only the computer opponent attack you, but you can change the different speeds, you can add tons of items, and there's so much customable content in just about every nook and cranny of this game. It's absolutely wonderful. Here you can see Zelda on speed. Another brand new element is the event stages. Falcon Punch, great. Events are basically these different tasks that are set out that you have to master. Each event is completely different than the last one. One more thing, there is so much customization even in the versus play. From camera mode, stamina, giant mode, there's even a tiny melee mode where you fight at these little wicked tiny people. Stamina mode is HP versus HP, where you fight to the death, and it's through health percentage. That's all it is. It's absolutely a brand new feature, and it's amazing. The item feature from Smash Bros. Returns, as does the hidden characters, but there are a boatload of hidden characters, but we'll discuss that a little bit later on. Trophies have kind of replaced dolls from the Smash Bros. 64 game, and there are a lot of trophies for you to collect. They're a lot of fun to look at. There are trophies that have become characters for the next Smash Bros. Game, Super Smash Bros Brawl, and it's just really cool to see all the different controls for this game. Okay, for all demo purposes, I'll be using Captain Falcon. In order to move Falcon, all you do is you move the control stick in the direction that you want Falcon to go. So if you lightly tap it, he'll walk. If you tap it hard, then he'll run. In order to jump, all you do is you can either push up on the control stick, or you can hit the X and Y button. Now, in order to roll, all you do is you lightly hold in the R button and then tap it with the control stick in the rhythm or direction you wish to roll. Your standard attacks are still the A button, or to do your smash attack, you hit over or up or down hard and then the A button in the direction you want to aim your smash attack. So very straightforward and very easy. The throws are done by either hitting the A and L button, or you can hit the Z button and throw your opponent in whichever direction you want with the directional buttons. So again, very straightforward. The controls are very simple to use. Your jump attacks are the same. All you do is you hit either, for my purposes, I use the Y button and then hit the A button while I'm in the air to do certain jump attacks. Meteor smashes are A and hold down when coming down on a jump. So again, very straightforward, very easy. And of course, the B special moves are just the B button and the direction that you want to aim your special move. So very, very cool. I will try to do Falcon Punch to demonstrate the B move, but the demo is not allowing me to showcase that. So we'll just end it with a couple quick Smash standard moves. Sorry. Designed for this game. The development team really did a step-up job from the last Smash Bros. Games. The character models in this game look absolutely amazing. Even when you zoom in and pause on the detail, the characters are exactly the same as the characters that you saw in the opening FMV. So Nintendo did an absolutely amazing job with that. The stages in Smash Bros. Melee range from all kinds of different shapes and sizes and effortless design. Most of the stages are just not just fun to play, but they're amazing to look at as well. History for this game. Okay, as most of you know, Smash Bros. Melee is the sequel to Smash Bros. 64, the acclaimed fighting game from 1999, which brought together tons of different Nintendo characters. Melee included Marth, which propelled Fire Emblem's career in the Western world. Hideo Kojima wanted Snake to be in Melee, but Sakura said it was too far into development, so Snake appeared in Dream Mix Fighters in Japan only. Snake, however, will be in Smash Bros. Brawl. Another rumor is Sonic was supposedly in Smash Bros. Melee. This turned out to be an April Fool's joke. However, Sonic will appear in Smash Bros. Brawl. In fact, he was the most requested character to make an appearance. Will Captain Falcon return? Only Sakura and his team know for sure. Bad part about this game. What would I have wrong? Well, send in the clones, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the 6 clone characters that made this game rushed into development in order to make its launch date for the Nintendo GameCube back in 2001. Now, I personally have nothing wrong against them, but the clone characters just prove that. Another thing, advanced play, well, according to Mizuru Sakura, it does not exist. In fact, he has admitted in past interviews that there were indeed tons of glitches that prove that he was rushed. Good aspect about this game. Well, there is so much for you to enjoy that it's very hard to see this as just a fighting game. This is a side-scrolling action beat-em-up, whatever you want to call it. It's just amazing with 25 characters and 29 stages, including past N64 stages for you to play and enjoy with your friends and family. It is so much fun. I can't think of any other game in my lifetime that I have more hours logged in of playtime than in Melee. I have thousands and thousands of hours of playtime, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love playing this game. Sure, there are glitches, sure, there are some problems, but Nintendo still made a great game. I do have to give them major props. I enjoy this game. This game is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend that you stop watching this, you go and buy this game, you can play it on your Wii, and then pick up Smash Bros. Brawl on February 10th. This game gets an 8 out of 10. Astounding game. Let's just see that Falcon Punch one more time. This has been Nightwing people. God bless. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, later.
Now that you have learned what you have learned.
Excuse me, princess.